All right, I'm out here at Youth Acres. I have the course designer, Paul Mulholland, behind the camera. We're just gonna get a quick round in to show you what the course is like. We've got a doubles tournament out here in a week and a half, Sunday the 23rd. So just wanted to show you the course. Here we go. So started out on hole one. That feels like a musket birdie. I took a par. Is what it is. So this hole, the tee pad is still under construction. So you are actually standing at the end of the tee pad. I'm just going to tee off from up here right now because that's quite a bit of a downslope. Baskets straight up through this gap and then across the goalie to the left. That's the one you want to miss. This would be a death putt if I wasn't as good as I was. So I am 1 down through 3. It's not nearly good enough. So I invited Andy out to team up with me and play doubles. This is Paul's son, and he's helping out with the course out here. These are not the baskets that are going to be on the course once it's in the ground.
shot number 2 on number 9 is a tight gap into the woods. You see the little arrow there that says hole 9. It goes into that gap and kind of S-bends. So it goes to the left a little bit and then finishes to the right in some tight woods. Mouth. Also in the mouth.
So we've played the front 9 out here. Pretty fun course, but it seems like there's a whole giant half of this place that we haven't even seen yet. How big is this property?
There's 77 acres here, and a lot of that borders Canton Lake, so you're going to see some holes in the back 9 where the lake's going to come into play.
Am I going to lose any discs today?
Let's hope not.
Who's ready for a slow-mo montage?
That'd be awesome.
At Youth Acres bends downward to the right. It's about 330 feet and it curves pretty hard with some guardian trees about 3/4 of the way down the fairway. Short but okay.
This is a backhand or a sidearm?
I would go backhand. Backhand turn. I didn't get mine high enough. No, that's the line. All right, so hole 12 at Youth Acres is a 500-foot par 4. It goes straight up the hill, and about 250 feet, it dog legs left to a basket that is on a valley on the downhill side. Let's see how it goes. It's ideal. It is ideal. Hole 13 at Youth Acres, what you see is what you get. It is a straight downhill 260-foot shot with water about 40 feet behind the basket. Almost perfect. Got it. That's pretty good. It's a little long. Hole 15 at Youth Acres is the jail hole. It is a 300-foot downhill hyzer the entire way.
If you don't birdie it, you get stuck in here.
Hole 16 at Youth Acres rides the lake the entire way. It'll be on your left side. It's about 470 feet, and as long as you get through the opening gap, birdie should be in play. Final hole at Youth Acres is a 440-foot par 4 that follows the lake the entire way. The fairway slopes down to the left, and you have to make a double mando if you would like to make it to the basket, which is on an elevated pin. Let's see how it plays out. You still recording? All right. How bad do I want to lose this? Actually, pretty good. It'll be low side, but it'll be okay. That's gotta be close.
Just got done playing the full 18 out here at Youth Acres. I think Andy and I shot 8 or 9 down. We'll figure that out later. But really gorgeous course out here. Is this your first time designing, building a course? Do you have any experience there?
A little bit of experience. I was part of the process for designing the course at Camp Kearney with Aaron Haven.
Okay, that's
And,
the one that was used in Ledgestone, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So designing one mostly on my own with the help of a few people like you've given some good advice, a couple of other people, Aaron gave some good advice, so Andy has contributed in terms of the layout and the design. So I've had a lot of help, but a lot of it's been just what I came up with through the woods.
So I've heard a lot of feedback, because this is a private course, right? So what does that mean? How is someone going to be able to come out here and play this course once it's fully finished and in the ground?
Sure. Once we get it completely done, we're going to set some days every week that it'll be open for the general public. We don't know what those dates are yet until we get the course in. Our board of directors wants to see the course played a lot. So we're hoping to get a lot of people out, have regular dates for people to play. But we'll just, hopefully that'll work out for us and people will get out here and be able to really enjoy the course.
And so I heard, and I saw some concrete pads around. I heard that there's an old 9-hole course. It was an Eagle Scout project. So how is that going to coincide? Is there actually going to be 2 courses out here when all is said and done?
There will be. Once we finish the 18-hole course, we're actually going to take some of these older baskets that you've seen today and use those for an executive 9. So it'll probably be a fairly short course. We had to move some of those baskets that were originally put in because they kind of interacted or were in the way of the new course. So once we get that layout, you'll be able to bring your kids out, play a short 9-hole course, or challenge them on the big 18-hole course and make a day of it.
Awesome. This is an awesome course out here. And like I said, a week and a half, we've got a doubles tournament out here. We're right next to the lake. Is the winner allowed to jump into the lake after the tournament?
I think we could let that happen.
Awesome. I hope it's me. Thanks for having me out,
Hey,
Paul.
thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it.